What's this thing here?
We've done an oil change.
Just checking Bebo.
I'm gonna need headrests.
I just thought I'd let you guys know that I've finally finished the Cosworth YB cartoon t-shirt design. I've hand drawn it and it's all vectored, just like I've done the Pinto, Crossflow and Z-Tech Turbo design as well, available in a variety of different colours. It's all on the Big Cartel site, link in the description below. Make an ideal Christmas present for yourself or someone else, and obviously help support the channel. I've also got stickers, flat peak caps on there. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Go check it out. And let's crack on with the rest of the video. Back on the Fiesta again. I've done a few bits which I haven't got round to filming. I've just been busy with stuff with the house and work and everything else. I want to just quickly drive it over to Powers to get the wheel alignment done, because that's still out. And I've got some other little niggly things that I need to sort out. But the bits that you haven't seen, I've put in the breather tank with the breather lines that run all the way around the engine to the block, and that one goes into the rocker cover. I have still sorting out the bonnet pin platforms because the bonnet doesn't sit quite right. I've got the charge cooler now all filled up with coolant and antifreeze. So I'll pop this on, wear it away. Juicy. I'm still finalising all of the wiring for the fans that are in the back, but I have tested them and they do work. Show you that. So that's them running. Quite pleased with the suction on them as well. So we should get some airflow through to the charge cooler rad. It's going to be pretty noisy in there when your fans are louder than your side exit exhaust. Right, so I've got to sort that lot out with a relay and a temperature probe, my little controller, so that the fans kick in at a certain temperature. Just literally going to sort a couple of bits out and then venture over to see Zach at Powers, and then we can do the wheel alignment, and I might try and fiddle with some of these other little niggly bits that I've not got around to doing yet, but yeah, should be good. It's just annoying that the weather's crap today, but hey, that's England for you. Also, a few of you guys were commenting, saying about the SLR camera that I use. It's quite juddery, it's a bit of a roller coaster ride for you guys, so I thought I'd treat myself, and I got myself a second-hand Hero 7 GoPro, so it's got a little bit more stabilisation to it. And then I was like, oh, I might as well get myself a sick vlogging rig. So I've bought a crazy little light. I already had the handle from my old GoPro, and I've managed to put the squirrel hamster external mic on the side of it with a funky little bracket. So yeah, I'll film this whole video with my new camera setup. Just let me know what you guys think in terms of whether it's made any improvement to my ability to hold a camera steady. Enjoy the video. The weather's glorious. Just had to bypass my fuel pump switch because it's playing up again, so that's on the list of things to sort out as well. Let's head over to Zach's. He's also grabbed the laptop so we can have a little check on the map, hopefully. Obviously, weather permitting, it's not great at the moment, so it's not ideal environment for live mapping, but see how we get on. I could always wait for another day. I think we're going to need to do like a hoop across here to run the harnesses on, because slipping off on the old low backs is a little bit annoying as well. I don't know if anyone knows of someone who can bend me a bit of tube. I could probably get the tube, or yeah, it's just someone who can, if I give them a template or some measurements to work to, and then I can have a little bolting section here to run the harnesses on, and possibly put some headrests on for a later date, because I might need a headrest for track days. Right, see how we get on. Fuel pump's working. Like a Bentley. Yeah, got all these seatbelts out there. Not great. Pretty luxurious in here. Need to straighten the steering wheel as well, it's really annoying. There's a little plonk from the front right. I need to check that everything's tight, obviously. We'll give it a nut and bolt check, I think, when we get there. Got to sort these straps out before anyone says anything. Yeah, race car! And I think the idle's a little bit high, it's just over 1,000. And now it's got up to temperature. Got a lot of smoke coming from the exhaust rat, so it looks like I'm on fire. Hopefully I'm not on fire. Green light means go, go, go! Here we go. Tickle it on boost. Don't know what that noise was. Just more nervous than anything. There's some weird noises, man. Yeah. Drives just like a Bentley. Right, made it down all right. Ben's here with his K20 Turbo Civic, which is pretty sick actually. It's a proper build. We'll have a quick look around that. I'm loving the little pedestal thing that you got to mount the.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't see that.
well, it was just a bit of a lockdown job, really. I just kind of started taking away.
Got the cup holder.
Cut all the inside of the doors out.
What's that little tank up there with the solenoid on it?
What?
What's that little tank up
Oh,
there?
that's a washboard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I know, it's over.
Sequential box. Yeah, that's serious. Serious. Proper race car. What's this thing here? Is that a pressure?
That's, yeah, turbo pressure.
Just so you know you've got oil going to the
Yeah,
turbo.
just turbo pressure, yeah.
Is it all forged inside or is
No.
it it's all stock?
Yeah,
So
it looks forged, but it's not.
proper.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I'll go down that route at a later date.
But when you can make 400 horsepower on open convention,
That's the way
yeah, what's the
forward.
point?
You've
Right.
sold it to me.
And if
on,
you do look after
on
it,
eBay later looking for K20 engines.
Yeah.
and you can forward drive them with a 500 Honda CRV.
Yeah. Yes, turn 12 fabrication. Ben does all his own, everything on here basically has been handcrafted by Ben himself. He's well handy with the TIG welder. Yeah, 6-speed sequential gearbox on it. What brakes today?
They are comp brake, 6-pot, staggered piston, 330s, XP10 Carbotech pads.
Almost all of the back suspensions all got crazy.
Yeah,
You say it's touring car stuff on it?
yeah, so that's like a British touring car style, rear end roll bar. It's all fully spherical.
Yeah, this is serious.
What I do, it's still got a stock loom, but it's all just kind of tucked and Dan's just made do.
So do you,
Yeah,
you're
Ben's
entering in time attack?
Yeah, I did one round this year before COVID shut it all down.
How did you get on?
That was, I was second in the first session at 16, and then as the day got hotter, I was 4th and 5th throughout the rest of the day.
So you're on pace.
Yes, this reasonable pace, and then the only things was in front of me are all either a forged Scooby or a forged Evo.
Yeah. So then you got to go forged next, and then you go 4-wheel drive, and then welding cage.
Yeah, I would like to do full drive. Yeah.
Race spec, lightweight, Raceland.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That
And then-
loom is just, it's got a standard dash bar in there, and
Yeah,
I
they
cut
have
it
the-
up, and it's still heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, I cut the dash up.
And then composite panels. You're allowed to put like
yeah, you do. That's what I like about
time attacks a
time
bit.
attack, like,
Anything goes. Yeah.
And obviously, I've just been doing the run what you brung, which is like you can come and go with whatever series you want to do, what events
You can
want to
dip
do.
in and out. You're
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not tied down
And
to
'cause
dates.
it's sort of run what you brung, you get such a wide variation of cars and
Yeah.
different driving abilities, which is quite nice.
Yeah. And you're not in
Yeah.
a grid where
Yeah, yeah.
it's all going to be bundling in the first corner and carnage.
Yeah. And
They do send multiple cars out, don't they? But you're
Yeah,
not
we're
going to
all out
be
together,
bumper to
yeah.
bumper.
No, and the group of lads we do it with, they're a really nice bunch of lads. Like everyone like just pushes each other to go faster
Yeah.
and stuff like that, which is quite nice to see. For once, it's not all like
Yeah, it's not all
bitchy.
Yeah, and with motorsport, it's all money orientated, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
no,
all-
and everyone's like, a lot of people, there's one lad, he
Competitive.
makes all his own carbon bumpers and he's making bits for someone else's car.
Yeah, yeah.
It's quite nice, really. Everyone knows everyone helps out everyone.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
We'll have to come along to an event when.
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
credit stuff-
yeah, of course. Yeah, you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
Even have to go.
Yeah, boy. Take our cars out. Let's take our cars out on track. It'll be sick.
Put the earmuffs on.
Yeah, I did see you got the old ear defenders in
Yeah,
there.
it's quite important.
You want a boom tube on it? That's what. Yeah, you get black flagged everywhere you go. That's what I don't know.
South and everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to. If I want to take that on track, I'm gonna have to sort that exhaust out.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, I've got like an 8-inch silencer to put the back.
Oh, so you can unclip that
yeah,
titanium.
yeah, it's only like on a slip joint, so if I need to slide it off, I can slide it on.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it makes a better noise with the tie.
Yeah.
And I've just got all the material to do a titanium midsection now.
Nice.
But it's not real pie cut.
You know, off cuts.
No, bought from work. Yeah, bought from work.
4 years of off cuts later.
No pie cuts either. We're not doing that.
Do you make all these bits as well? These brackets? Were they off the shelf?
That is Tegawa and BYC sort of combined rear wings.
It's pretty serious.
But I made the rods and the end plates because it didn't have any.
Well, these things.
Yeah.
It's definitely got that time attack look. I'll catch you later. Are those seats low enough? Take it easy. That's cool, man. I like that. All the oil. Right, so we've done an oil change and now we're just going through doing a quick nut and bolt check. I've just adjusted the panhard rod to get the axle centered. Need to sort out this anti-roll bar's fouling on itself, so I need to sort that out. Do you reckon I don't know how we're going to do it. I'll have to weld.
I don't know either.
Need a smaller drop link.
I can do this up.
Have to take it out, unbolt it and take it out and then lock it off. Yeah, tightened up a couple of the AN fittings because they were weeping oil.
And when we got the escort off Mannion,
Yeah.
and he was like, make sure you nut and bolt check everything because I'm terrible for doing stuff up loose. I nut and bolt checked absolutely cool. And over the first 2 weeks of me driving the car, pretty much everything fell off of it.
Brilliant. So we're going to take the arches off and now we're just going to get the laser alignment tools on and see how wobbly.
Handbrake back on.
Yeah, put the handbrake back on.
1¼ degrees for the year.
Hear that? So we're we're just adjusting this side. Let's pull the wheel slightly further forward so we can get more caster to match the other side. Using the old custom car adjustable tie bars.
That one's opposite free. Should be normal.
You want to go the other way?
Shorter, don't we?
Yeah. What's in the Westfield? Little crossflow
Yeah.
on 40s.
Yeah.
Your running gear in that.
You imagine?
So all the steering's aligned now, and Zach's just playing around with the cold start map because it's got a bit of a starting issue. Just putting the straight tone in it. We got full throttle.
No, that's a long pedal travel.
For all the throttle.
Should have gone e-throttle.
One day, maybe.
What am I even looking for?
Just checking Bebo. Just checking his MySpace. Just having some issues trying to pull some of the fuel out, but it's running worse with less fuel in it, but it's still really rich on the AFR. So we just tried a different lambda from Zach's Escort, and it's reading the same because I thought it might be a dodgy lambda, but it needs to run really rich. So where is it now? 12s?
Yeah, it's sort of in the 12s to make it run away.
Which is a bit weird.
You should be able to get into like the 14s quite easily. But as soon as you start taking fuel out, it just misses and pops and bangs. And
I'll put a fresh set of plugs in it. I'll put your lambda in it, and then we'll have to have another go. We'll have to call it a day. Oh, the joys of modified cars. At 12, is that like, that's not ball wash territory, is it?
you're sort of getting that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so something's not quite right with the AFR. So Zach wasn't confident with playing around too much with the fueling. Literally just gonna pack up. Zach's just packing up the workshop. He does just want to pop around the block so he can feel how luxurious this is in here. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little spin around the block, and then I think we'll just put this away. He's given me his old AFR gauge out of the Escort, so I'm gonna try that. And I don't know whether it's worth whipping the injectors out and cleaning them. As I said, I put some new plugs in it just to try and rule out. I don't know why it wants to run, and on the AFR it's looking really rich, and when you try and pull fuel back out to get it to where it should be on the AFR, it's not happy. So yeah, something's not quite right. I personally think it's probably a dodgy AFR because they're always a bit temperamental, but we'll see. So yeah, Zach's just coming over. Let's take the old girl around the block for a luxurious drive.
Mate, you got everything?
Yeah.
Did you leave any cash in there?
Ah,
I'll sort out when we get back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just getting used to the fact that the clutch is so high up.
Yeah. You might be able to adjust the pedal down on the master cylinder rod. Mate, this sounds f***ing rude. I can go that way.
That way.
Yeah.
Good job, my windscreen's really clear. All that whistling noises. You did that on the way over.
Maybe go left. It's a bit bumpy, but at least it's straight and not a 30-mile-an-hour limit. And it sounds
Sorry?
it sounds so cool.
On here.
Top turbo, big turbo's making a bit of boost.
Is it? I can't even look. He's doing something.
Yeah. Did at least like 3 psi. Probably by now it's 6 to 6.
That's weird. Yeah, that steering wheel's still a little bit pissed.
Oh yeah. I've moved around a couple of more splines. At least you know the wheels are straight. What's the love with the gear lever up there?
Nice. It's like a touring car.
Mate, that's like 5 or 6 pounds of boost. That's nothing.
I know, it's like half throttle. I'm just a bit until we got like an AFR gauge that we rely or trust, and the laptop, I'm a bit reluctant to mash it and do some damage. What do you reckon?
Obviously, don't mash it in fourth and do a top speed run, but I reckon you can do a full throttle
Just let it-
very quickly in third.
Yeah, just let it'll break traction before it
Yeah.
melts the pistons, you know.
Oh yeah. It's not going to melt a piston in like 2 seconds.
Okay. We'll do, I'll spin it round and then I'll go through the speed camera at 30 miles an hour. That sounds good, mate.
Sounds wicked.
Got myself a race car. I do need to do something about these pedals, I think are a bit too close together. Martin must have had tiny feet. Because I keep pressing the throttle when I'm pressing the brake. But I haven't got big feet.
These little skippy driving shoes.
Yeah. Some Crocs.
Yeah.
Racing Crocs.
comes on boost well.
Yeah. Get the AFR fitted and then we'll have a little fiddle with it, but it's not the right weather for it like that. It really is. Jokes. Like we matched squeeze car in worse weather. In the snow. If we're doing this, we'll end up staying ourselves. So yeah, not ideal, but it does put a smile on your face. Need to sort out the little teething issues, and then once it's dried up we'll go back out for another little blast and put the laptop on it and see exactly what it's doing. But yeah, just tickling the throttle. Oh, she railed it. She's railed it. Yeah, fingers crossed we can get this all up and running, and then over to Clark's ignition advantages for getting it on the dyno, and then we'll properly map like full throttle, full boost stuff and see exactly what the two turbos are doing. It's gonna be killer. Yeah, thanks again for watching. This is the end of this video. I'm going to go and tuck it up for the night and go and have a Chinese takeaway. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch up with you guys later. Take it easy.